Hello everybody, it's Techno here. Welcome back to part 6 of the Pokemon Black and White 2 special double playthrough. We have arrived here in Nebraska City. As you've seen in the last part, we visited the secret town of Anvil Town. And we're going to explore Nebraska City. Now, Nebraska City is kind of like the inverse of Castelia City. Castelia City is bustling with business and capitalism and profits and business stuff. Whereas Nebraska City is the life of leisure and pleasure. We've got many different things to do for fun here and very little things to do with business. So as we saw, we explored the gear station a little bit, which is like the subway system, but there's still a lot more to Nebraska City than just that. So we're going to go ahead and go to the left and visit this Pokemon Center first and foremost before anything. Let's go ahead and secure ourselves as a fly point, and if we faint or whatever, this is where we go to. You got to make sure you add an anchor point to fainting, because that's what happens when you are bad at the game, like myself. If you faint, you have to make sure you are ready to go somewhere special. Hey, look, he gave me red shards, which helps with move tutors later on in Driftville City, like he just said. So we're going to go ahead and heal and welcome our Pokemon to the beautiful city of Nebraska. Now, Nebraska City is very, very populous. It's one of the highest populations in Pokemon history. I think it's third. You can see this next to the Pokemon Center is a place called the Battle Institute. Test your trainer skills. Go ahead and... Oh, a trainer came out. Oh my, you have a versus recorder. If you have a versus recorder, you can record battles with friends or on the battle subway. But only the strongest can enter this Battle Institute. So if you beat the champion, come back. You'll be invited to the Battle Institute. Okay, well, I guess we're blocked out for now, but really it's kind of like I didn't do a whole lot of it in my previous runs, but it's like a battle tower-esque sort of thing. Alright, so we're going to go to this building over here. Oh, look at this. Now, this trainer, if I recall correctly, in Black and White, is the first official mention. Look at this. I hear the Pokemon that look like they're gleaming when they come out of the grass are called shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon is a fan-made term. But Black and White 1, this dialogue exists in Black and White 1 as well, is the first time that this dialogue has actually been officially coined the term shiny Pokemon. It's official from here. Also, this game is what introduced the shiny charm, so, you know, it's kind of a double whammy there. But if I compared the glow of Nebraska to something, it would be the sun. Yes, the sun. It inspires me to give you this. Oh yeah, a sunstone. Just like in Black and White 1? Oh, look at that. He even said he gave it to his Cottony. Just like in Black and White 1, he gave us a Sunstone here. And why is that important? Well, my friends, we have a Pokemon on this team that evolves by Sunstone. Yes, we do. And guess who that is? That is Petilil. Now, in Black and White, or sorry, in Black 2, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. But in White 2, we get to evolve our little Petilil. This is our first evolution here in White 2. The whole team has been unevolved all the way up to this point. We're already 4 badges in. About to be. Alright, so we got our Lilligant. Now, Lilligant is a beast. I've said it time and time again. So there's more apartments over here with more people inside. My Cricketune seems to like me. That's so nice to see. He makes me want to give you this. A Soothbell. That helps boost friendliness. That would help evolve my Chansey if my Chansey didn't already absolutely adore me. So it's really not necessary anymore. But cool to have. Oh, it does help with Return. The move for Return. Which I do have a couple Pokemon that know that. Star Arabia knows it. Buffalant knows it. You gotta keep track of which Pokemon know which. And there's 12 Pokemon I'm looking at here. I gotta keep track. Nebraska City is full of places for toughening up your Pokemon. Okay, so remember when I said life of leisure, fun, and games? Well, Nebraska's main street, the top street over here that runs horizontal, is full of 3 big places. The first of which is this one over here. It is called the Small Court. So, what you think? It's not a court of justice. No. That would not be fun. This is a tennis court or basketball court, depending on the... Oh, look at this. It's different. I wonder if it's different because of season or different because day of the week. Could be. But as you can see on Black 2, it's saying basketball players are playing, and on White 2, it's tennis. And look, there's people over here that aren't here in White 2. We love sports, and we don't care who knows, from pregame jokes to the Super Bowl. We love sports. Watching games is great, but we enjoy watching practices too. First-ranked hoopsters are waiting for you in the court with their Pokemon. This is a really cool trainer class that you don't see enough of. Look at his basketball too. It's really cool. It's right. Really good. I love it. Hoopster Bobby. Whirlipede. Even with a rock-type move now, Shieldon still loses to a bug-type Pokemon. Curlia wants to learn Magical Leap. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to learn that. That's extra coverage that Curlia... Like I said, Curlia couldn't even defeat the Sandile earlier because it was Dark-type. And all she knew was Psychic-type moves. So that's the coverage there that she needed for that. Still will be screwed if it's something like a Pawniard it fights, but better than nothing. Look at this guy running around with the Scraggy. Okay, so there's 3 basketball trainers we played against here, which is pretty good. Extra XP. Now, if you come up here during a game, it looks like they're practicing. But during a game, which is the tennis game, you see there's more people. But right now they're practicing, so there's not a lot of people. We love sports. Hey, it's the sports people. It's the sports guys. Alright, well, it's just a bunch of people who are happy. No items given or anything like that. But they're having a great time. So... That's all that matters, right? Okay, so we did the small court. Now, if we continue onward down the street towards the right, there's another building. And it is also sports related, as you can tell by the guy over there. At the big stadium, we have baseball, football, and soccer. Or baseball, football, and American football, as my friends across the pond would say. So, it looks like we have the same setup here. With like, we're not blocked off, so maybe it's just not season for football. I don't play sports, obviously, like, by my physique. I'm sure you can tell. It looks like they're practicing on both sides. So, I don't know what is football season, what's baseball season. I have no frame of reference for that. So... very well maybe reference to real life. Hey, it looks like we got the baseball people this time. Let's talk to them. When I was a kid, I played catch with my Pokemon. Okay, I'm a little bit strong. I will work out. So we can battle the baseball players too, as you can see. And... excellent sprites. Excellent sprites. Now, obviously, Pokemon is from Japan, right? And Black and White and Black and White 2 are the first games to take place in a region that is based on something that isn't Japan. So Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh are all based on Japanese regions, okay? Unova obviously is based on New York City, and inherently America, the United States of America. And because of that, a lot of changes are seen here. Now, one of the big things that you probably noticed, it's a little sensitive subject, but I'm gonna say it because it's the truth, right? Pokemon Black and White and Black White 2 has a lot more black people, or at least colored people, and that's actually noted. Masuda, when he traveled to the United States for his kind of exploratory information gathering section that he does for every game, he travels to the region that he's basing the game off of to learn more about it. He noticed. He has notes of him saying this, that, wow, there's so much more diversity in the race pool of people in New York City. Because in Japan, I don't remember the exact numbers, but in Japan it's like 99.5% Japanese people. You know what I mean? So they don't have almost any diversity at all. So when Masuda came over here, he's like, wow, there's people from... Italy, there's people from Africa, there's people from Pakistan, and there's people from everywhere here in this one city. He found that amazing, and he incorporated into the games. Now, another thing that came with this is the sports, right? Now, obviously, every country has sports. It's not like it's an exclusively American thing, but football, American football, is pretty associated with the United States. baseball is also associated with the United States a lot. There's other, obviously, other countries that explore that, but it's cool to see those inspirations put in the game directly because of his adventure here in my country. I thought it was pretty cool knowledge there. In fact, also you're gonna see in Route 5 when we go to Route 5 next, probably in this part, might be in the next part, that there's street performers, and again, there's street performers everywhere. It's not exclusively American, but in New York City, it's very common to see street performers. You know, Route 5 is very known for that, so you'll see that when we get there. Notice this trainer has all 3 of the monkeys, by the way. Wow, there's a lot. Look how big the field is. To be good at something, you have to do it repeatedly, day after day after day. Yes, that is true. It's not bad to grow up, but it's bad to forget what it felt like to be a child. Growing up's for suckers. Don't recommend. I have baseball and I have Pokemon. How happy I am. So, okay, so that's really the baseball people. They didn't have a whole lot interesting to say. But, you know. You can battle them, and again, it switches out with soccer players and football players. I'm not sure if it's based on season, or if it's based on time of day, or day of the week, maybe. That's probably more likely. Day of the week is probably what it is. But yeah, you can see here's a football guy right here. The combination of athletes and Pokemon is a super play for sure. Where can you see it? Check out the big stadium and small court. Alright, talk to this guy. Oh, hey, look. What? A trainer in Anvil Town is looking for a Pokemon. Do you remember this from the last part? And when we arrived in Anvil Town in the last part, there was a girl who said she went on the train back home, but her Pansage jumped on the train going to the musical theater. And what do you know? There's a Pansage, and this person's talking about Anvil Town. You sure have come a long way. Got it. I'll send this little fella to Anvil Town. I appreciate you telling me. Well, we're going to go back to Anvil Town to check that out. There is something I want to show you there anyways. Okay, as you can see now here in Anvil Town, the lady, or girl, I guess, has her Pansage back. Oh, a Pokemon trainer. You looked for my Pansage, didn't you? Thank you so much. This isn't much, but please take it. Bright powder. Not a huge reward, but cool, cool that it's there. Oh, my silly Pansage. A person with green hair told me that Pansage's dream is to become a railroad conductor. But that guy, can he talk with Pokemon? Green-haired person that can talk with Pokemon. Who's she talking about? She's talking about N, who is famous for talking to Pokemon. Now, the reason why I wanted to come back here, also, we'll just focus on Black 2 here, is the train of focus has changed. Turns out it changes on the day of the month. There are like 10 plus different types of train models that can show up here. So, now that the day has changed, there's a different train here. This is a single train. It's the oldest train in the Battle Subway. It is for a loop line to go around the Unova region. Do you know the Tube Line Bridge? I do. We haven't been there yet. The train that runs on it is this single train. Wow, that's cool to know. In fact, let's go ahead and check the map real quick. Tube Line Bridge actually passes right up here. This is the Tube Line Bridge. Very cool. Okay, so the last place of interest here on Main Street alone, there's still more to do here, is the musical theater. As you can see, we'll go ahead and read the sign, because that's what we've done for everything else. Musical theater, props, music, dance, excitement. Not a huge fan of it, and I like the Hoenn Pokemon contests, the Sinnoh ones. I didn't care for a whole lot, the dress-up stuff. But we will do it just to see it. Okay, so prop case to dress up our Pokemon. We'll do one round of the musical, just to kind of get a sight of it and see what it's like. Let's pick a Pokemon. Let's dress up a Pokemon that is horrible to look at. Let's do Kricketune. No offense, Kricketune. And we'll do Cryogonal. It's time to play dress up. Fun. I'm gonna get my handy dandy stylus out here. Okay, so we could dress up. You see, we could cycle through these things over here. We could give him glasses. Oops. It kind of snaps where it's supposed to be, too. Which is cool. We'll give him a hula skirt. Ooh, a hula skirt. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, totally. And how about a maraca? I think that's what that's supposed to be. It doesn't want to snap though. It doesn't want me to give anything else, but Cryogonal is going to be really hard to dress up. Let's go ahead and give Cryogonal the top hat, because absolutely. Oh, look, it even kind of like orientated itself properly. And a bow tie. Or not? Can I pick it up, please? Okay, it doesn't want the bow tie. I wonder if this means the creators went through and, like, I identified what the hand, the face, that kind of stuff for each of these Pokemon are. The glasses on Cryogonal. What? Can it do the hula skirt? Please don't make it do the hula skirt too. It can't. It doesn't want to snap anywhere. Cryogonal cannot take any of these. It's because it doesn't have a face, a neck, arms, legs. Can I take this little bow at least? It doesn't. It can't take any of these. Sure, I guess we'll say okay there. Right on. Wow, you have talent. You did a fantastic job coordinating everything. Utterly charming. We'll go ahead and try an official one and see. Welcome to the Pokemon musical. You can participate in a musical alone. Would you like to participate? Yes. Sure. Which Pokemon? Okay, we're going to do a different Pokemon this time. We're going to do Curlia, because she has arms that we learned that you can't do things that don't have arms. And we'll do Elgyem. Wow, I don't even know any of this stuff. Which show would you like to participate? Let's do Stardom, and let's do Forest Stroll. I don't know what that means. We're going to find out. Welcome to the musical. I am very pleased with your participation. Okay, so we're doing dress up again. This time... Oh, look, it put the items over here for some reason. Weird. Can Curlia actually wear other items? Can she hold things? Let's find out. She took a little bow tie. Okay, can she take the maracas? She can. Sort of. And, I don't want to do that. Well, screw it. Let's... This is horrible controls. Like, really, really bad controls. She could... What a massive... cluster. What is this thing? I don't even know. And she could take it too, apparently. I'm just giving everything. Let's give her a belt. Yeah! Let's give her everything. A cane. Can she take a cane even though both of her hands are full? She can! Oh no, okay, she dropped it. Okay, well, that's hilarious. Elgyem, we're gonna try and give him... Let's give him the professional business tie. I really love that. If I can pick it up, because it's horrible. Okay, he can wear a business tie. I love that. Let's just do just that. Let's just do Elgyem with a tie. And then this absolute mess of Curlia. Sure. I guess everyone is ready. Let's go up to the stage. Oh, please. I hope there's no, like, something I have to do on the screens, because there's no way I'm going to be able to do both. Wow, I've never seen this before. Oh my god, there's totally going to have to be something I do, right? Cute. Oh, wow. Oh, I do have to do something. Oh, look, I could... On the bottom screen, I'll show you. You could choose, like, appeal. I already did the tennis racket. Appeal. And I can't appeal at all with Elgyem, because he already done all those things. Because he doesn't have anything holding. Listen to the music. What the heck is happening? How long is this gonna go on for? I love it. That's so weird. I can't say that I've ever done this before. If I did, it must have been so long ago that I don't even remember. And oddly enough, White 2 finished first. Okay. Would you like to display your musical photo at the musical theater? Sure. Okay. Notice in Black 2, my Curlia was jumping where the others were below. So Curlia was higher. And this one, in White 2, my Elgyem was not higher. So I wonder if I did better in Black 2 somehow. I'll give them to you in order. Yep, look, I got first place. So I got last place in White 2, which is why he gave it to me first. But Black 2, performance was very cool. The Pokemon used props to convey such abundant expression, just as if they were actors. Really? That's what you'd say that was? Because really, I just kind of threw on a million things with no sense at all. But I guess it worked. Oh yeah, look, you can come over here and see the musical photo saved from last time. So again, as you can see, Elgin is not jumping because Petrat won. Curlia won in my black 2. So, well, that's the musical. A bunch of rich, snobby people in there. That's okay. We're going to keep exploring Nimbasa City. So, as we've explored Main Street, which is the horizontal road that goes across, all the way over to the left. That leads you to Route 5. We're going to go there later. This way over here leads you to Route 15. I think that's the number. But there is some exploring we could do there. In fact, we might check it out this part. But it does lead to a dead end until we access the post-game. But there's still more to Nimbasa City, believe it or not. It has still got more stuff. Okay, so this is what I said. When there's more to Nimbasa City, there is also an amusement park. Can you believe it? And a gym. And you can see this giant Pikachu inflatable over here. What should I talk about on my first date? Oh, this guy. Even in the amusement park, he does nothing but play guitar. How cool. He loves music from the bottom of his heart. Yeah, he just doesn't know what to say, buddy. Hey, look, a flower bed. There's something over here. We're going to go ahead and grab it. Because this is another thing to do here in Nimbasa City. Ready? Oh, look what that is. Techno found a dropped item. You know what that looks like, right? That looks just like a Cross Transceiver. And guess what? The Cross Transceiver you found is ringing. Uh-oh. Audio only. We're going to start off with Black 2 because it's going to be different dialogue. Hello? Yes, that's right. I'm the owner of that Cross Transceiver. I'm using an old Cross Transceiver right now, so it's audio only. Sorry. Thanks for finding it. Truth is, I want to come pick it up right away, but right now I'm very busy with work, and I'm not in a place where I could stop and come and get it. If you don't mind, could you hang on to it for a little bit? Really, you don't mind? Thank you so much. My name's sorry, Yancey. And you are? Techno. Okay, when work comes down, I'll come pick it up, so please take care of it for me. Also, I'm sure you'll want to keep in touch until I can pick up my Cross Transceiver, so I'll call your Cross Transceiver often. Bye then. Thanks. Hello? Oh yes, that's right. I dropped my Cross Transceiver. I'm talking on an old Cross Transceiver right now, so there's no video. Sorry. Thank you for finding it. Truth is, I want to come and pick it up right away, but right now I'm very busy with work, and I don't have time to pick it up. If you don't mind, could you hang on to it for a little bit? My name's Curtis. Bye then. Thanks again. Okay, so they said the same thing except Yancey and Curtis, they said. Those are the people who we're talking to. You see, they're different depending on the gender of the player that we're playing. And we'll keep in touch with those people throughout the following parts. Now this is the roller coaster of Nimbasa City. It's also the old gym. As you can see, it doesn't have the gym sign anymore. You can come in here, and this used to be the gym. You would hop in the little carts and go around. I wonder if these are still trainers, though. I don't know. Okay, so not a trainer. And these would change the tracks of the roller coasters. Okay, as you can see, it did just that, and we're going to miss this one, I think. Oh, wait for me! Oh, I missed it in Black 2. Okay, we're going to change the track for the green one. This is exactly how the gym functioned in Black and White 1, so it's nothing extremely different here. There were even trainers inside of them in Black and White 1 as well. Oh, hey, this is a trainer. Okay. Just like that, in the gym, though. Imagine this with gym music. This is exactly what it was. Look at the roller coaster. Whee! I hate roller coasters so much. I'm one of those guys that is absolutely terrified of them. I was always holding my mom's purse at the bottom, waiting for her to come out because I hated them so much. Another trainer, probably. The roller coaster ride is finally nearing the finale. Yep. I'm also a Pokemon trainer who was toughened up by Miss Elisa. I won't give up easy. The Chansey was actually able to defeat Flappy by itself, only because Flappy had a move like Takedown or something that caused so much recoil. And thankfully, it was good because Chansey gained a ton of XP from it. Alright, on the track here, and a loop-de-loop. Here we go. Okay, this is where Elisa would be in Black and White 1. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the former gym, or the roller coaster here. If we keep on going to the right, roller coaster and a Ferris wheel. Which one should I ride first? That's right. There is a freaking Ferris wheel here. Now, let me go ahead because this is a battle. We talked to this people. You see how it's different. This is depending on gender as well that you choose. These these trainers that you battle are... Oh, look, he was a little more rude. Depending on the season. So, because it is winter in Black 2 and I think spring in White 2, these are the different types of trainers here. Oh, she talks more after you say yes. But you see, look, the White 2 guy is going to be Dirk and December in Black 2 because she's winter. Darumaka and Flappy. Flappy gives off a lot of XP apparently. That's why that Chansey came so much earlier. Okay, so we beat them both. They actually said the same thing. Not bad at all. Interesting. Or Techno. Did I get that right? You rocked the house. Sorry about the mistakes. You're not a fan of mine. Man, Dirk and the Darumaka still have a ways to go then. Well, whatever. Since we're here, let's go ride the Ferris wheel. Who are you? I've never seen you at the manor. Doesn't seem like you're a member of the organization or hospital. Could it just be that you just want to battle? Look at the White 2. Oh, it's going higher and higher. Boy, this takes me back. The Black and White 1, you ride the Ferris wheel with N. Look at that over there. It's absolutely stunning. This is the music that should be playing when you're on the Ferris wheel, but I hadn't about it. That's right, it's like that then too. I wonder if other people look at us and think we're a couple. Ooh, are you hitting on me? Don't move from that spot. Be still, just like that. What's happening in that Ferris wheel car? Oh gosh. Looking out the window seems dangerous. Just look straight at me. Wow, she really is laying it on thick. You go, girl. Shoot your shot. Why are you asking me if something's wrong? I'm okay. I'm okay. This just reminded me of a good memory. Anyways, thank you, Techno. I just had a nice time on a rare day off, and it's all thanks to you. If I get another day off, maybe I'll stop by again. See you, Techno. What a relief. If you weren't such an honest person, that might have been your end. But that's right. I'm being targeted by his organization. What are you talking about? Oh, that's fine. You don't need to believe me. But just listen to this. If I'm safe, the world will be at peace tomorrow as well. If not, you should hope that we can both meet again. What are you talking about, bro? You're crazy. Crazy woman. Okay, well, we're here at the final part of Nimbasa, which this part did not exist in Black and White 1. It has been expanded here. And this is the gym. That's right, the gym that used to be... Oh, look at it. This is new, too. This giant Audino plush. We'll go ahead and grab this item over here. It's a Paralyze Heal. We're probably going to need that, considering Elisa is an Electric-type trainer. So, we're going to grab that. A famous TV star came here for a shoot recently. It's that one who's always on TV. One thing I noticed while watching the shoot is that the star spends a lot of time on the Cross Transceiver. The entire break, it was talk, 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 laugh, laugh, laugh. Okay, so we can go ahead and take a look at the Pokemon Gym here with Gym Leader Elisa. Now look at it, it's been revamped. Alright, this is Shelos's time to shine because we've specifically not been battling with him. Look at this. Are you ready? Welcome to the Nebraska Gym. A stylish Pokemon battle and fashion show created by Pokemon and trainers is starting now. Nicola. Elekid. You know what I just realized? Because Shellos is not ground type yet, this will be a problem for Shellos, because he's weak against electric type. I forgot. He does have a ground type move, but that doesn't mean he's immune to electric, and he's not going to make it very well through here, especially with a light screen up. Oh no, I forgot about that. With Struggle Bug, he has lowered his special attack, and with Growl, he's lowering his physical attack, because Flappy knows both special and physical moves. So, while Kricketoo is not good, he's just lowering any form of damage that this Flappy can give out. Really, really funny in my opinion. So Kricketoo is able to do it. He was able to beat him by himself. No healing, nothing. So I'll give you props, Cricketson. You did good there, buddy. Okay, so we beat the trainer. Look what happens now. The catwalk illuminates, and we are now able to proceed as she starts dancing away. Okay, so we beat the first trainer. We continue into the dark. Here's trainer number 2. Are you ready? Gen 5, you can actually paralyze electric-type Pokemon, so I could use Stun Spore to paralyze that Flaffy. You can't do that nowadays. Oh, please, 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 please. No! No! Shellos, you were this close, buddy. The synchronization's pretty good right now. Lilligant's taking super effective attacks from a Pokemon 5 levels above. Alright, now that we healed, we're walking with our catwalk. Hey. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I'm good. Listen to this theme. Hype, bro. It's freaking hype. Look at that screen. Welcome to the main stage. My beloved Pokemon and your Pokemon shall compete. We're going to see whose star shines brightest. I'm not going to win this fight. I'm telling you right now, guys. I'm going to lose, at least, especially in the White 2 battle. While that team is better, she's got an extra Pokemon, as we've seen. Look at that sprite work. Love it. Hey, everybody. Future Techno here. Yeah. We're going to skip that battle. Yeah, that was, it was brutal. It was brutal. And, probably illegal to watch due to the sheer graphic violence of my team getting destroyed by Elisa. It was really bad. It's time to train. I got wiped. I got destroyed. So, I need to train. That's the truth. I'm going to get everybody in 28 in Black 2, and everybody in 29 in White 2. Where to do that? We're going to go up here. To the right, that I told you we might explore in this part. And over here, you'll see this is route, I think it's 15. It might be 16. I think it's 16, actually. We're going to come over here. I wonder if we could explore this like we used to. Look at the color in grass. Different. There's trainers over here. Honestly, we should have been here before we went to the gym. Okay, so Shelos's hidden power was super effective on Drillbur. That means it's water type. I don't want it to be water type because I have Water Pulse. Might as well just use a water type move that Shellos is going to have plenty to choose from. So I will get rid of the hidden power eventually. I was hoping for Steel. And Elgyms is super effective against Drillbur also, which means it's either water, grass, or ice. Now, that's good for Elgym because Elgym is not water, grass, or ice type, so having that coverage is a good thing. Hey, look, we're getting a call. Oh, look who it is. It's Curtis and Yancey. Hello. Is this Techno or hi? Is this Techno? Okay, we're going to do Yancey first. Up here, Black 2. Wow, so you're a boy, Techno. It's a little annoying that we can't see each other, right? Just so you know, I'm a girl. Teehee. Oops. My colleague is calling me. I have to get back to work. Talk to you again. Goodbye. It's me. Yeah, you picked up my Cross Transceiver. Hey, it's a little annoying that we can't see each other's faces, isn't it? We won't recognize each other even if we pass it on the street. Oops. My colleague is calling me. I have to get back to work. Goodbye. Well, here against this Tranquil, we can test Elgym's hidden power again. It's either water, grass, or ice. If it's super effective here, it's ice. If it's normal effective, it's water. If it's not very effective, it's grass. It was normal, so it's water. What are the chances that both these Pokemon on screen now both learned hidden power in separate games and both of the typings for both of them were water type? What are the chances? Again, I would have preferred it to be ice. That would have been cool to help me with dragon types. But Cryogonal's there for a reason. But still, would have been cool. So now we know in our heads, Elgym has a water type move. I always remember that. So at the end of this route, you can see we can come across the entrance to a bridge. Or the gate of the bridge. We read the sign. Marvelous bridge. Truly marvelous. And also a bridge. Yes, that is true. Both of those statements are true. We can go inside and take a look. No matter what time or place, I have my umbrella at the ready. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Oh, awesome. That just made my day. This vending machine gave me an extra drink for free. I'll share my spoils with you, otherwise I'll burst with joy. Hey, thanks. Let me go get that because I used quite a bit on that battle with Elisa. If we keep getting extra drinks, I'll be rich. Sure. And, of course, the gate is blocked because we're not supposed to go that way yet. What? Oh, no. Is the elevator broken? Guess so. Now, Route 16 has a south section, which is where we are right now on the paved road. We have a north section as well that's divided into two. We cannot go this way because we don't have strength. Yes, we do, actually. We do have strength. But I don't have a Pokemon that could use it. Let's go find one. And then we have a section over here that we can go to. We're going to find strength, and we're going to push our way through that. But I don't want to teach strength to any of my Pokemon yet, so we will find that out. Well, while we're looking for Pokemon, we can also see this guy over here, who is a trainer. He's a backpacker. A spot of greenery growing right next to a big city. Truly an oasis. I feel so refreshed. And now I'd like to battle. Wow, Poniard wants to learn Metal Claw. A steel type move. Yes, absolutely yes. Goodbye, Fury Cutter. Okay, so we have basic moves, Metal Claw and Feint Attack for both types. So Poniard's in a good spot now. It took a while to get to it, just gained another level. But that's good. That's good progress right there. Okay, so just past this backpacker, you can see the entrance over here to a sort of small forest called the Lost Lorne Forest. As you saw one of the people talk about earlier, there was a thing here in Black and White 1 with a Zoroark. It's not here in this game. It was barely even in Black and White 1 because you needed something very specific. I will make a video on that in the future. It'll probably be years from now by the time I make that video, but I will do it. It's in the back of my mind. Okay, so back to the subject of Lost Lorne Forest now that I've defeated this trainer. This is a good area. It's very small and enclosed. It does expand a little bit up in the higher area, but there's not much there. What I like to do here is Audino hunt. It's the first time you could do it for a while. I'm just going to Audino hunt here. As you can see in White 2, I already have one ready. And that's what we're going to do. It's not always Audino. In fact, sometimes it's my favorite Pokemon. But I do want Audino here. That's what I have to do. So that's what we're going to do. Level 21. Massive XP from this thing. Watch. Just watch this thing. Ooh, look at that. A Rose Raid. Whoa, that's cool. I had no idea. That's really cool to see that. Oh, wow. Look at that sprite work, too. Oof. That's a sick Pokemon, bro. Ducklet wants to learn Air Slash. That's really good because Ducklet is a special attacker, and that's why Aerial Ace wasn't as good as it could have been. Aerial Ace never misses. Air Slash does have the potential of missing, but not a very high chance. So I'm not super stressed about that. Air Slash is definitely the plus. Whimsicott! I love it. That's my baby. That's my buddy. That's my bud. My bud. Wow, a Vespiquen. That's pretty cool. A Vespiquen is pretty cool. Wow, Vespiquen, Rosebraid, Whimsicott, Emolga, and Audinoke. You can find all in the shaking patches of grass here. It's actually a really, really cool roster. I've also used a Vespiquen on a playthrough one time, and let me tell you, Vespiquen was surprisingly insane, bro. One of my favorite Pokemon to use for a playthrough. I learned a lot. Now, Combi was a little hard to struggle through, but Vespiquen, woof, what a beast, bro. Okay, so this is where Lilligant begins to become the beast, okay? He wants to learn Quiver Dance. She wants to learn Quiver Dance. Quiver Dance is an insanely powerful move. I don't know why I don't hear this much talk about this move. Quiver Dance boosts your Pokemon who's using it. It boosts their special attack, their special defense, and their speed by one stage. That's crazy, bro. That's freaking crazy, right? That's a crazy move just in general. But you want to know what Lilligant's best stats are? Guess what? It's the special attack, the special defense, and the speed. So Lilligant really, really benefits really benefits from Quiver Dance. So that's the start of Monster Lilligant. Just the start. It gets better. Okay. Shieldon wants to learn Ancient Power. Now, while that is only 5 PP, it has it has 100% accuracy. It has stronger power. And it has the ability to raise all the stats once. We know that. But also, it ties in with Shieldon's Metal Sound, which lowers the special defense of the opponent. Right now, that did nothing for Shieldon because Shieldon only had offensive moves. Okay, so Elgin wants to learn Simple Beam. This move is so cool to me, and a lot of people, again, just like I said earlier with Quiver Dance, a lot of people don't seem to talk about it. It's hard to explain, really. It changes the Pokemon who gets hit by Simple Beam. It changes their ability to the ability Simple, which when a Pokemon has the ability Simple, any stat increases or decreases are multiplied by 2. So, for instance, if I Simple Beam the opponent and use Growl, instead of lowering their attack by 1 stage, it'll lower their attack by 2 stages. Or if they use Swords Dance, instead of it going up by 2 stages, it'll go up by 4 stages. I could see a lot of potential for Simple Beam in double battles. Because you could Simple Beam your own opponent and then have them, your own teammate, and then have them Swords Dance or something to gain all those extra stages in just 1 turn. Okay, so that was a long and grueling almost 2 hours of training. I am like 4.5 hours into recording here. Yeah. Everybody in Black 2 here is level 28. Everybody in White 2 here is going to be level 29. When you put it into perspective, everybody was just about level 23 in both games. That's about 30 levels in Black 2 and about 36 levels in White 2. I just gained about 66 total levels across a couple hours. Just to give you an idea. I'm tired. I'm tired of Nebraska City. We're going to go challenge the gym leader for real this time with a vengeance. There is something I wanted to show you back here. I don't know exactly where it is. There it is. The Cross Transceiver. So remember we got those calls from earlier? Let's go ahead and deal with Black 2 first. Hi, is this Techno? That's your hobby, Techno. I see. That sounds kind of fun. Maybe I should take it up too. Oops, my colleague is calling me. I have to get back to work. Talk to you again. Hello, is this Techno? Excuse the sudden question, but can you guess what my job is? I guess it's natural you have no idea. Oops, my colleague is calling me. I gotta get back to work. Goodbye. Okay, that's our second call with Yancey and Curtis. Now we're going to make our way over to the gym. Alright. I don't have anywhere near as much energy as I had the last time I was in this building, but as you can tell by my disturbed hair, oh my gosh, I can't believe I was talking with my hair like that. Anyways, Elisa, if you still win after all this pumped up team we've got going on, I'll give you credit. Remember, she leads off with an Emolga. So Shieldon is going to be the lead here, and Cryogonal is going to be the lead on White 2. I also didn't kind of go and look at this TV screen. I kind of skipped it and went straight for the dialogue, but really cool how they have that up there. Okay, Lisa. Last time I was pretty certain I was going to lose, and I did. This time, I think I got this. Okay, so she's leading with Emolga, as we remembered. We have Shieldon, and we have Cryogonal. Cryogonal, I'm going to use Ice Shard before he even gets the chance to Volt Switch out. Now, on Black 2, he is Volt Switching out before Shieldon even gets the chance to hit him with something. And, of course, in White 2 is the one where he doesn't. It's probably because it detected a super effective move. But Flaffy comes out. Cryogonal didn't even do that much damage. We're going to use Ice Shard again, though, just to at least get another hit in there. That's probably going to trigger the healing next turn. We're going to Metal Sound. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't lower any stats because they keep swapping out. This is where a Ground-type Pokemon excels, because the whole Volt Switch strat goes out the window. If only I used Ancient Power that turn. That would have been great. But no, it doesn't work like that. Cryogonal's fainted already. So a Shieldon. Okay, we're going to run Bouffalant, because remember, Bouffalant absolutely just took this whole team down, practically by himself. So we're going to run that. Now we're like 5 levels higher. Actually, only 2 levels for Bouffalant. God, this Black 2 team is horrible. The team that I have is just absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Curlia's not very good either. I just saw Curlia's base stats for the first time when I was training. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's a 2-stage Pokemon. A 2nd stage Pokemon. Okay, Bouffalant is... You got paralyzed anyways. We're just going to have to run with it. Hit him with your strongest return. Whoever comes out after this full switch is going to feel pain. I hope to God it's Elisa. Oh, sorry, not Elisa. Emolga. Ah, Joltik. I don't want to hurt Joltik. Joltik's the 4th bonus Pokemon. That's not the normal mode team. She's sending out Emolga. She's going to keep Curlia out. And of course I was paralyzed anyways. That's a shame. And she's going to use Volt Switch. Okay. Whoever comes out of Volt Switch is going to feel the pain of the return. Assuming I don't get paralyzed. It's Flaffy. And I'm paralyzed because... because God hates me. Okay. Bouffalant. Whoever comes out is going to feel the pain of this return. Assuming I don't get paralyzed. It's Joltik again. Okay. I could at least be using items and having my Pokemon holding berries or something. And I don't even know what I'm going to do in Black 2. I mean, my team is so bad. Just look at this. What the hell am I going to send out against Zebstrika? We have Saravia, who's weak against Electric. We have Chansey, who's just not even a slot. We have Shellos, who's unfortunately not a Gastrodon yet, so still weak against Zebstrika's electric moves. And then we have Kricketune, which is weak against Zebstrika's Flame... what's it called? Flame Charge. So I don't have any way of winning that. I mean, everything here... Chansey's completely useless. Completely. Okay, I ran it for the off chance that she didn't do Emolga, and I got it, thankfully. So I hit the Zebstrika with my bomb, which, remember, is still equipped with... Look, I still didn't do anything. There's no stab to it. And, it's still equipped with a Citrus Berry anyways. Okay, this Volt Switch should not KO Kricketune. If it does, I'm giving up on life. Okay, it did pretty good. We're going to put this Zebstrika to sleep. Yes, with Kricketune. Perfect. You know why? Because Kricketune can start chopping away with Fury Cutter. At least do something. Remember that Zebstrika is still holding a Citrus Berry. Okay. Meanwhile, Bouffalant is taking down whatever was on this side. I don't know. Bouffalant's the only reason why I'm winning this. Oh, Bouffalant has 1 HP, and Zebstrika's going to hit this return. Pop! I love it! Yes! Buffalo Boy versus Zebra Boy. The Buffaloes win. And he wants to learn Head Charge. Oh, that's such a cool move, bro. That's such a cool move. 15 power. I'm sorry, 15 PP. It is a normal type move. 120 power. It has recoil. Honestly, Return does have 120 power if my friendship is maximum. And there's no recoil there. My Bouffalant has Sap Sipper, so I'm actually going to keep Return. As cool as a move Head Charge is, as cool as a move and fitting for a move, I'm going to keep Return. Yeah, we're definitely not going to win on White 2, or on Black 2. Definitely not going to. Because I don't have a powerhouse like I do on White 2. Okay, I'm going to let other Pokemon shine. Just because Bouffalant has done so much work, it's time for him to rest. He's using Volt Switch. Does he swap out? I think this is his last Pokemon. This is at least his last Pokemon, right? Meanwhile, we lost on Black Suit. Staravia is our last Pokemon. Okay. So, we didn't win yet. With this move, we are officially winning on White 2. We won the challenge mode battle, but we lost the normal mode battle. I'm going to try some items, because that's my only chance of winning here. I'm giving Citrus Berries to Shieldon. I'm giving a Citrus Berry to Kricketune, because Kricketune's actually pretty good here. Do I have a Quick Claw? I think I got a Quick Claw, right? Ooh, Silk Scarf. Silk Scarf will be good for Staravia. I do have a Quick Claw, which will be good for Shellos. Twisted Spoon on Curlia. That's actually solid, because that boosts Psychic type move. I do need to get some TM on that Chansey, because that's the only way I'm going to even come close to surviving through this playthrough, because as Blissey, its special attack goes up to 75 base, which is not good or anything, but it's enough to survive. It's enough to make it through a playthrough. Alright, I'm going to save right here, because I don't want to waste my Citrus Berries. It's not the worst damage. Expected. That's why I have the Citrus Berry on it, because it puts them in the yellow. Oh, God, give me mercy, please. Incredible. Incredible. Because that ancient power would have smacked this Emolga. I'm just gonna reset because of that. just I can't believe it. Like, I can't believe the luck that I have. That's why we saved. Alright, round 20. We know what's gonna happen here, right? He's gonna Volt Switch into Flaffy, who's gonna tank this take this ancient power. You know, it would be cool if I get a boost from this ancient power. There's a 10% chance it'll boost all my stats. It didn't boost it this time, but... Volt Switch. Survive this time, and not a critical hit this time. Okay, there's a Citrus Berry. Now it can survive. Emolgas. Switch to Emolga, I swear. Yes! Take this ancient power. Take it, take it, take it, take it! Yeah, that's good damage. Wasn't as much as I wanted. Still good progress. Now remember, she still heals too. She still has Hyper Potions and a Citrus Berry on her Zebstrika only. Okay, here comes the Volt Switch again. It's a real shame that that Ancient Power only has 5 PP. Because I could really just heal and just spam this, right? Like, I could make work with that. Especially if I got a stat boost off of it. You know what? I'm actually going to cheese it a little bit still. I have a Super Potion. I'm going to heal Shieldon. After all this trash talk towards Shieldon. Shieldon's the only way I'm getting damage done. I mean, both their Pokemon are, you know, they're in the same position. Oof, that's a lot of damage, dude. 35? What I need to do is tank this Volt Switch from Emolga, which I think I can. And I used Swagger this time. Swagger. Okay. Swagger. Yep. 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 You want to use Volt Switch on me? I dare you. Let's protect. 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 Come on, hit yourself, baby. Okay. You're gonna heal now? Yep. Yep. Metal Sound. Okay. Protect. Yep. Can I get an Ancient Power in? Hit yourself one more time. Hit yourself. Ooh. Ooh, luck. That's okay. Yo, I can't complain there, bro. Ancient Power with half special defense, that should be a KO. Bam! Shieldon coming in clutch! Okay. 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 And the thing is, Emolga's Volt Switch doesn't do a whole lot to Shieldon, but I have to heal this turn. Otherwise, I would do the same thing. I would swagger the Zebstrika. Because I know exactly. I know it's gonna Volt Switch into Zebstrika now. The thing is, Zebstrika, it does do a lot though. It does do a lot. Zebstrika knows Flame Charge. All I want to do is swagger. Can I get a swagger on you? Oh, he's gonna Volt Switch anyways. Well, oh, I should have just Ancient Powered. Oh, never mind. I fainted. I didn't make it through. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We got one of the pains down. If I can get rid of this Emolga, and we got rid of her Hyper Potion too. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. I have to take into consideration that he's going to Volt Switch. So what I'm going to do is go Kricketune, and I'm going to do what I did before. I'm going to just go straight to Sing. And honestly, if it's a Molga who gets hit with Sing, or if it's Zebstrika that gets hit with Sing, it's okay. Either way is good. Okay? Yeah, that's a lot of damage. 34 damage, that's a lot. Okay, Sing, don't miss. Great work. Great work, Kricketune, great work. Okay, we're gonna Fury Cutter. We're just gonna hope to God he stays asleep for a couple I mean, the only way we're gonna win this battle is by cheese. It's straight up. Look how little that did. He woke up already. Quick Attack. He did not use Flame Charge. He did not use... There's my Citrus Berry. He didn't use... That's it? Didn't heal anything. It's supposed to heal 25%, but... Looked like a lot less. There's Volt Switch. Okay. I'm now at max Fury Cutter damage. He survived. Max Fury Cutter damage is not going to do a lot against Emolga because it's resistant. That's unfortunate. But... Oh! It was enough! Even though it was not very effective, it was enough! Yo, the two... Oh, Kricketune and Shieldon. The only reason why I wouldn't, bro. Okay, no more swapping around. There's no more swapping out. Because it's on his last... She's on her last Pokemon. I'm dead, right? There's nothing I can do to prevent that. Either I heal and break the Fury Cutter, or... whatever. But there's no more swapping out. That's essential, because now I can lower stats. I could... Yeah, you hear the theme? Oh, man, I'm pumped now, bro. I'm pumped now, bro. Alright, Chansey, let's... you're gonna lose, but I need to see if you can do something for me. We're going to Charm. Can you take one hit, Chansey? Yes, you can. This is gonna be a lot. Incredible. Quick Attack doing half the HP is so bad. But Charm, lower that attack. That means that same Quick Attack's gonna do like 45 damage to Chansey now. If he uses Quick Attack again, he did. So I'm charming again. Yup. Couldn't do this before because he would just keep Volt Switching out and then resetting the stat drops. Flame Charge. That's a KO, I think. No! Great. Boosted speed. That's okay. Attack is all the way dropped. And he has Flame Charge, Quick Attack, and Volt Switch. All physical moves. Chansey's done for. You played a great role there, Chansey. You're garbage at battling, but you did good there. Okay, Shellos, it's your time to shine, buddy. You're the hope that I had for this battle from before I even was in this gym. And I forgot about your type. Oh! With -6 attack. Look how much damage that did. This is not even going to KO either. Shellos, bro. You're still not pulling through, bro. No way. That did so much damage, dude. Isn't Shellos supposed to, at least Gastrodon's supposed to be defensive? Oh my god, it's embarrassing, actually. Staravia. Lower the attack, but he can't lower it anymore. This return is really strong on Staravia. If he could survive a Volt Switch, which I hope he could, we should be good here. Oh, that explains that. No way, bro. Am I gonna get cheesed back? Am I getting cheesed back, bro? Curly is not good either, bro. Curly is not good. Yo, what does Motor Drive do? I can't remember, but I swear to God it absorbs Electric Shine moves. awful, dude. It's just so bad. Oh, no! Oh, okay, only 10, only 10, only 10, only 10, only 10. Confusion. It's just, please. Please, Arceus above. Please, do not let him critical hit me. Please! Oh, my lord. Confusion with... Oh! Oh my god, man. It's just the worst team I've ever used, bro. Oh, no way. No way, bro. Well, now you're an even more wonderful trainer than I expected. Yeah, okay. Look at the screens behind Lisa. Your sweet fighting style, yeah, potion spamming. Swept me off my feet. Take this. Wow. I cannot believe it. Okay, we got the Bolt badge. Also, here's this move I like. Yes, Volt Switch. Take that Volt Switch, bro, and shove it. Yeah, I know exactly what it does. Oh my lord. That was so difficult. On my way out, look. Wait, please walk with us. Could you imagine if an audience saw that in real life? They'd be like this. That Techno guy. A shining example of a trainer, so she's really rubbing it in. Since that's what you are, you should be able to collect all the gym badges and reach the Pokemon League. Then you and your Pokemon will shine even brighter. Yeah, whatever. She's really trying to make me feel bad about myself. Man, this was a little over 5 hours of raw recording. I hope I can edit this down to be less than an hour, or just around an hour, but my goodness, after all the Nebraska exploration, Route 16 exploration, the gym challenge stuff, wait, man. Okay, everybody, hopefully you enjoyed part 6 of the Pokemon Black and White 2 special double playthrough. As far as the trivia question from a last episode, which was, which generation introduced the most Pokemon? That is, of course, the generation that we're playing, Generation 5. It introduced 156 Pokemon, which was the most since Generation 1, 151 Pokemon. So, for the next trivia question we have is, speaking of populous cities, I mentioned earlier that Nebraska was the 3rd most populous city in all of Pokemon. What city is the most populated city in all of Pokemon mainline games? Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you in the next part. Techno's out.